Hello, this is Daniel, 5G Gaming Guru Guide. I'm here in Runescape 3, next to Port Sarah Lodestone. I attempt the Enlightened Journey quest in this video. It was created back in 2006. This video you need, we can show here, this looks like 31 quest points. If you're right. Alright, so it says 31 quest points, I believe. Start to see what the strike to. 36 crafting, 30 farming, 20 firemaking. So the prerequisites. The required items, you need 10 regular logs, 3 papyrus, ball of willow, full sack of potatoes, unlit candle, or a black candle works, yellow dye, red dye. Alright, you need 8 sacks, empty sacks, and 10 silk, a bowl, and 12 willow branches. Alright, so for the first part of this quest, we'll need the papyrus, 3 of them, a ball of wool, a sack of potatoes, and a white candle. Then we'll need to make some trips back. The aggravating part of this quest is that it's on Entrana, so difficulty getting there. You're not allowed to have anything with you. There are a lot of stuff not allowed, so it really makes this quest aggravating and challenging. We'll try to work our way through it as best as possible. As such, there's no combat, so it's an intermediate difficulty. I think the hardest part, to be honest, is dealing with the Rose of Entrana. But for me, the balloon ride itself is a little easier than that, but it's clearly intermediate. The length is medium, might be a little long, dealing with the challenges. So I'm anticipating it being close to an hour rather than 20 to 30 minutes of medium. We have 1 quest point. Reward 2,000 crafting, 3,000 farming, 1,500 wood cutting, 4,000 fire making, bomber jacket, bomber cap, access to the balloon transport system, and the ability to make original balloons. Of course, and 2 treasure hunter keys. That's comes with every quest. I will talk to Auguste and Entrana, bring neither weapons nor armor with you. Alright, so 31 quest points. I'm just going to show you. I have 180. Yes, I'm all set there, and then the requirements. Set on requirements now. I'm going to show you one issue I tested out a little while ago. As I have my Ring of Wealth and my Amulet of Glory, they have bonuses, but they're not really armor. I used to, in the previous version of this game, I used to travel with those all the time. But if I go to travel, it says it searches me, and it doesn't allow combat auras. But those aren't auras. Right? Yeah, they have combat bonuses, but they're mostly teleport. But if I take the unwield them, so they're in my backpack, and I teleport, I travel, it lets me travel just fine. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch, or if Jagged's intended it like that. I'm not really sure. But then when I get here to Entrana, I can put them back on. So I don't really know what the story is with that. But I'm working with what we have. So you're going to see me take off the jewelry several times, because I'm going to need that. Just in case to teleport out. Past him, the guy's right here. Thank you. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna speak with him, and I noticed now he has a store logs option, a fly option, and a check charges option. So I'm not sure if that's for after the quest, but we'll test that out during the quest, and we'll see. Let's get the quest started. Alright, so there's a dialogue. building a balloon. He's the monk wants to feel useful in his old age or something like well, I guess we all want to feel useful, right? So so here we go. Here's the quest start. I'm going to accept the quest. All right. So yeah, sign me up. All right. So here's the blueprint. All right. So I'm sure everybody knows what a hot air balloon looks like, but if you don't, I guess you can look that up. But that's it. We're building the balloon. We're building a basket. We're attaching the balloon to the basket. We're putting a burner to fill the um, um, balloon part with hot air, and then the hot air is lighter, and the balloon rises. So that's basically it. All right. So let me just see. All right, so we need to have the sack of potatoes. This is a farm east of Auguste. There's supposed to be potatoes growing on a farm around here. I don't see the farm, but supposedly there is one. I'm not going to waste time on that right now. Anyways, you need a sack of potatoes. You can get a sack from a farming shop, and then you can farm the potatoes and fill them. There's places around Runescape you can pick the potatoes. You need 10 of them. You fill click on the bag, and it automatically puts 10 potatoes in the bag. That's simple. All right, so talk to Auguste on Entrana north of the Herbler shop. All right, we did that. Talk to him again. All right. All right, so we used option 1. What's your point? So it goes through all the dialogue. For this video, I'm not going to hurry you with me reading through all of that. We'll be here for hours. If I try to read all of that dialogue, anyways, click on the rate that I read. Anyways, talk to him a third time, and then see, have you got the materials? Yes, and then yes is 3 papyrus, 1 ball of wool, 1 sack of potatoes, and a white candle. That's the materials. So click the option yes. Okay, so I need you to create an origami balloon. How do you make the origami balloon? First, use the ball of wool. The papyrus is folded into an origami box, and the yarn will support the heat source. Next, the unlit candle for the balloon structure, it will act as the heat source. Once this is done, let me know, and we will begin our experiment. All right, so use the papyrus with the ball of wool. All right, so we did that. Ball of wool. Okay, now use the unlit candle on the balloon structure. So you need to right click that. Use the unlit candle on the balloon structure. Yes. Talk to Auguste to launch the origami balloon. Do not use launch balloon option, or you'll need to make another. Right, so you got this launch balloon option, but this is a launch balloon option, but you need to talk to Auguste in order for it to count towards the quest. So let's do that. So the cutscene occurs, and then the balloon burns up. That's perfect. My hypothesis was correct. Did you not see the burning? One more test, and then we shall proceed. Burning, fire, hello. We shall meekly go. No, sounds better. We will cautiously go. We're doomed. All right, so that was the one time I'm really reading because the cutscene's kind of funny. So all right, so let's see now. Talk to Para again with 2 papyrus and a sack of potatoes. All right, so 2 papyrus and the sack potatoes. Yes, I have them. Alright, come on. Alright, so let's do the experiment. Alright, so this time villagers destroyed it. So, well, that went down with, like a lead balloon. And the protesters showed up. Also, that was a bit funny. Alright. So we need 8 sacks of sand. Alright, so, alright. This time we need the yellow dye, the red dye, 10 silk, the bowl, and 8 sacks. Alright, so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually head back to now to the bank, and I'm gonna swap out my 8 sacks, and then I'm gonna come back and I need to fill up 8 sacks of sand, which I can do here on Entrana. I'll show you how to do that, and give them to Auguste, and then I'll need the 12 willow branches. So there's a lot of running back and forth. Alright, so let me do that. Let me do this first. Bertha, because it's close to a bank. There's the bank. You can see it from the lodestone. And of course, there's a photo bomber. They can never quite escape from that, regardless of which world I choose. So, back to Port Sarum. That's one of the joys of an MMORPG, massively multiple online role-playing game experience in Runescape. You always have the biggest random event with other players. So, alright, so it's going to search me because of the that. So let me take that off. Travel again. Alright, so now we got back. I told you I'd show you how to fill up the sand. The sand is here near the farming patch. That farming patch is there. I have my wild blood hops grown. So I'm going to use the sack on the sand. It's filling up 8. Right, so I have 8 sacks of sand. Right, and then I'm going to talk to him. Those peasants, where did they come from? They were a flash mob phenomenon. Many have hypothesized that they are beings of great power that smite those who question the gods. And this isn't worrying because, don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. So it's, we're joking about the burning again. So we're joking about the burning and the flash mob. So I'm fast forwarding to the dialogue again for reasons I told you earlier. I don't want a several hours video. All right, he's going to ask us. He's asking us to plant Auguste sapling, and then from that we're supposed to get 12 willow branches. So what we're going to do is, let's see. He used to have some items. I have the sandbags. I have the dye. I have the silk. I have the bowl. I hit the basket. Philip Lundgren, how are you getting out with the willow? Hey, fine, thanks. Alright, so now I need to get the willow, so let's do that. Alright, so here we are again at the bank. Alright, 12 willow branches. and then 10 normal legs. This. I don't know where these apples came from, but we'll figure it out later. Alright, so 10 normal legs. Alright, quartz serum. I have to do a let's play around parts. I have to do a video on that at some point. That would actually be a series of videos because it takes a long time to do. And then I would need to show you also the arc. That's another series of videos. But anyways, attack to him. Let's see. Use willow branches with Auguste. You need to put that on the balloon frame for the platform. Alright, so let me just see here. Obtain, go back and use the willow branches on the balloon frame. Alright, so use willow branch on the balloon frame. Hello. Alright, let's do this correctly for the video. Alright, so you only have to click one on one, and then he completes it for you. So that's now complete. Alright, and then alright, so talk to Auguste again to begin the flight. Alright, so it says that sometimes it doesn't load the interface properly, but you need to now fly. Talk to him and fly. And you have 3 scenes that we have to pass. So, and then it will unlock the route. So, click OK. Second option. Alright, and then here we go. Alright, so we need to, this is, if we drop the potato, if we drop, I guess it's a sack of potatoes, or I'm not sure, but if we drop one, we go up two spaces. If we use a log, we go up 1 space. If we don't do anything, we go straight. Alright, so this is move down 1, this is move down 2. Alright, so I guess we're pulling on to release the hot air. So release a little bit, release a lot. Alright, so if we're moving forward, alright, the next obstacle is these trees. So I need to go up 2. So I'm gonna drop one of these. Alright, so then if we look a little forward, the next obstacle is the top of these trees and the bird. So I'm gonna go up 1. Alright, so now I can relax a little bit because I'm above the obstacles. There's this cloud which is ahead of me, and there's this bird which is right up at the top of me. So I need to keep an eye on that and this cloud, and then this cloud, and then that cloud. And I need to navigate through. So relax, 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 relax. Alright, now it's possible if I click this for now, I can go down at an angle, and then but I think even if I relax again, I would still be in between these two. But I'm gonna move down 1. So either way, whether I relax or move down 1, it will still be okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and relax again because I need to. Move down 1 again because I'm gonna need to have space. So here, so Relax one more time. All right, but now be careful. If I relax, I'm sorry. If I move down again, I'm gonna be on the tree. So I need to relax one. Relax again. Relax again. All right, that cloud's ahead of me. I can continue relaxing all the way. All right, so I can move up one. And then there's the bird there, so relax one. All right, and then be careful. Let's go up one. Okay, now I can relax. 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 I don't know, move forward. Where are we? Okay, this is. Looks like I need to set down here. It says there's a third scene, but a little bit confusing. What this one? I don't believe that's it. Let me go up. I think there's another scene. There were three. Okay, there's the target there. All right, so this one's a bit tricky uh, because there's not a clear path, but I will show you. I need to get we need to be in between these two. All right, and then you need to go down two. So this one's down two, and then we need to go down one for that bird. Relax, relax. Now up one. Relax, relax, relax. Down one. Relax, relax. There we go. So we've arrived at Taverley. Looks like we're at Taverley. All right, so talk to Auguste and the quest is complete. So it really was under half an hour. So here we go, quest complete. 2,000 crafting, 3,000 farming, 1,500 woodcutting, 4,000 firemaking, bomber jacket, bomber cap, access to the balloon transport system, ability to make origami balloons, which we did at the beginning, towards the beginning of the quest, and 2 treasure hunter keys. And here's the bomber cap and jacket. As I recall, that can be stored in the costume of your house. I'll have to make a costume house video at some point soon, hopefully. No, I don't know that. Treasure hunter. So here's the 2 cases. You just pick anyone. Alright, so smoldering, and I'm using all my stuff on inventing now. I just unlocked that. I'm trying to rush that as much as possible because I'll need the inventing for the blueprints for our archaeology skill. Some of the inventions make things a lot easier. Anyways, alright, that's the end of this quest. I will say in advance, the let's see, let's see, goggles for the no restaurant minigame can be obtained with the bomber cap. by talking to Auguste. I'm sorry, I didn't see what he asked. What are you going to do now? I'm considering starting a balloon enterprise. Oliver Gyllenhaal is hiding where he is my first assistant. You will always welcome to use my balloon. You have to bring your own fuel, though. Thanks. I will base my operations in Entrana. If you would like to travel to new places, come see me there. Do you want to use the balloon? Just let me know. Some locations require special logs and high fire making skills. So let me click yes. All right. So obviously the first is Entrana, but there's other places in the crafting guild, Verog, Grand Tree, and Castlewars. So I'm gonna do a separate video for that because if I try to do them all in one, that would run very long. What I'm trying to that's called the the balloon transport system mini quest. I'll have to mark that down to do a video on that. Done. And then the goggles for the gnome restaurant minigame. Let me see if I can. All right, so it won't. All right, so I think we actually have to do the gnome restaurant minigame separately. Um, in order to add that. So I'll mark that down also. Gnome restaurant minigame. So I'll see if I can do a video on that. I'll figure it out. All right, so that's. Let me just make sure that that's all that I have to say about this video. We got all the rewards. You can make origami balloons. That's a separate video. We opened up two treasure hunter keys. The balloon transport system's another video, and we unlocked the music floating free. All right, that's it. That's all about this quest. It's not required for anything else. So that's it. I'm gonna finish the video now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.